great pleasure to welcome Isabel de Santos to talk to us a bit about, I guess, her vision of what Made in Africa means. You've run some big companies in different fields over the years and are currently putting your time into the oil, the national oil company.
You know, I was brought in to Senegal about 9 months ago. Me and a new board, we were appointed back in July 2016. When Senegal became a challenge for the government was very brave, and they did something fantastic, which is to say, okay, we have this great asset, great corporation. It has always been a provider of wealth to us, but how can we think different now that the oil prices are down and now that we're facing this downturn? How can we make it more efficient? How can we make it more modern? And so they called in a new board that mainly came from IOCs and, like myself, from the private sector to kind of restructure and rethink the corporation. Because when you want to change a company, the first thing you have to do is to understand, how do people in that company view the company? What do they feel about it, and how do they think they can change the company? So our first challenge was really the culture change. And the culture change was that we were initially a public company, there was a service provider, we were a large employer. So issues like performance, merit, profit, they were not at the center of our business. That was not what our company is about. So the first step was really to get the organization to focus on, how do we deliver more profit? How can we become more transparent in our communication with our stakeholders? That's extremely important. And then, how can we then become better performance? And then creating, obviously, a merit structure inside the company, so only those with true capabilities should be placed at the highest level. So that was also a big change from the past. And hopefully all of that will translate into positive results. So what we're doing now, for example, at our company, is really refocusing back on the core business and oil and gas, looking seriously at oil and gas opportunities, and being a lot more criterious when evaluating those opportunities. Our mission as a corporate company, as Senegal, is really to run the company efficiently and to deliver profit to our shareholder, which is the state. And ultimately, we are a business. So our approach has to be a business approach.
Isabel, for your interaction.